effects of media. They may be positive, they may be negative. Yeah. One thing you should know that you must be having side effects or good effects.
Good effect.
Yeah.
Positive or negative.
Are you affected by what you see?
Yeah.
Are you affected by what you hear?
Are you benefiting?
Are you benefiting?
Or you are becoming affected?
Byolaba obyaga owulira olina gweyagala okubrokinga kwegamba things like that.
Olina gweyagala
okubulinga.
Yes.
Yeah. Are you good in sharing false information? It's what we've come to talk about today in Adonai TV. Today you're going to learn a lot about effects of media. Yes. In the studios, we want to remind you that you should download the application of Adonai Media Connect. Go in the Google Play Store, download application of Adonai Media Connect. It works on all Android versions, even iTunes.
Yeah, you can also get us on our YouTube channel, which is Adonai TV Setter. You got Adonai TV Setter, write the word Adonai TV. You're going to see us in color blue and white. You're going to be live. You get all our videos, share them with your friends and family. And you can watch all the programs, our programs of Chibozibozi. You can watch every other programs that are on Adonai TV. We have very many, quite number of programs. Doing a programs wherever. Liberayo ku Saturday, kuva ku sawa 2 ku sawa Saturday program Sunday service is very live from 9 a.m. to programs.
Let's have something together.
A lot of programs.
The CEO comes is the pastor at the same time of St. Victoria Cathedral.
Yeah, and he's always there to pray for you. Come and join us at St. Victoria Cathedral, located along Ginger Highway before you reach Seta Town as you're heading to Mukono.
Yes.
We love you so much. I'm Samuel Atin in the house.
Gideon Nyanzi.
Yes.
We just welcome you back again. Yes. Yesterday we were talking about some things just a few days ago. We were talking about media and how media is useful. And we gave you some of the points why you should go for media, why you need media. Media is good for you. Media connects people around the world. Media will make you connect face to face around the world, around the globe. Media is at working places.
Yeah.
That's what he talked about. That work becomes easy.
It's become very easy.
Yeah, very many things we talked about, and people benefited. We just believe that you benefited from that program. But today, we have come to talk about the effects of media. What are the bad effects?
Because Gideon, we should accept this, that everything that has an advantage has a disadvantage.
Yes.
Tosobagamba nti kino kirungi bulungi wana emmere gy'olya yadde ogirya n'ofuna obulamu ate naye erina ki
side effect.
Erina side effect. Okimanyi singa tetulya mmere singa tetufa
N'okulwala.
Naye nga lewo otalya mmere ate
ofa.
Kati tosobola gyewala. So at the end of the day kitegeeza nti olina okuba nga okimanyi nti buli kyokola nga kirina ekirimu kirinako
ekiri kyakyo.
Ate obuzibu bujja kuba nti side effect yakyo bwebanga esinga ate advantage ate kiba kirimu. Okimanyi nti abantu abamu media mufo ky'ogikozesa nebagasa ate abamu bagikozesa bubi ate nebaspoiling.
Yeah, of course. Waliwo n'omuntu ayizogera ku media n'agicomplainingako n'agamba nti media mbi temberedde ennungi. Some kind of that person. Naga mbi naye n'omubuuza ensonga naye ng'ensonga zaawa sometimes teziri satisfying. Tezimaliriza. Yagikozesezza obubi. N'omubuuza waliwo kati gwe nabuuza ne mugamba why you not on internet these days? No, internet is slow. Sometimes it's your phone. Sometimes it's a gadget you're using for internet and blaming internet. It's not satisfying.
Yeah, by the way, you talk about that. You first look at the gadgets you are using. Then you complain about it.
It's outdated sometimes.
Because you're using
it's fake.
Nokia.
No, not information, but that.
Okay, you're using.
You look at the stuff you use.
The phone, which was out in 2000.
Yeah.
How many years are those?
In 2000. Oh wow. It's too far. Tell me. Were there smartphones in 2000?
I don't know.
You're just guessing, Salo.
Maybe they were in those.
I think they started that in 2008. I think from there.
2008.
I think I'm just thinking.
When
because
did you hold your first smartphone?
My first smartphone, I got it in 2011.
11.
Yeah.
Okay, let's say you are holding a phone which was out 2000.
It was not that good, trust me, because
by
that time
I remember by
ekintu
those
kyobeera nakyo mu kaseera ako owulira nga gwe kikusatisfyinga tokibaako na buzibu bwonna kubanga tolina kyomanyi kisinga ekyo. But the day you're going to discover omuntu akyasinza okuba ne stress ye muntu akutte ku note 20 ultra kati najja ate oba kale ng'akutte ku iPhone 11 Pro kanjogereko kubanga yebaddeko awo iPhone 13 has just come naye akutte ku iPhone 11 yes akutte ku iPhone 11 Pro kakati just recently kati olwaleero n'omuwa iPhone 8 you get that akutte ku Samsung Galaxy Note 20 kakati ate olwaleero bw'omuwadde Galaxy Note 4
Not for Zichari.
Jezri, for me I balance phones sometimes. I visit them because I work in phones. Today you find me with a Note 4, tomorrow you're going to find me with a Note 20.
Why do you keep on changing?
Because I have a lot of customers and I have different choices.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
I see.
you just find I'm marketing it. You sit in a phone. Yes, of course. That's why you called, but you never even reached that customer. I don't know what's happening. She should trust me. You know, we are back in the studios. This is what we're talking about today. As we're talking, you're going to learn a lot of things. Because Salongo, some people are complaining, some people want to block people.
Yeah.
You know, on internet, there are some people who are hectic. Obera ku internet, one acidic ebintu. No, we don't.
Me, I have blocked some groups. I've exited from some groups on WhatsApp.
Do you know that even
there's a funny group? It was called, I don't remember, but it had a funny name, and they just added me in that group. You know, even what they were talking about, it was useless, no development. You know, people, you should be careful. Gideon, you have a friend. I'm your friend, right?
Yeah.
But you know the type of friend you have, isn't it? And you know things you're to share with such a friend.
That's why I wanted to come. Because, listen, there are some people I'm not afraid to lose. Because if you're not, and I'm not expecting to benefit anything in your life or in your family, because they create families on Facebook.
Exactly.
They are family of prostitutes, they are family of rich people, they are family of farmers. Those are families you're going to encounter on Facebook, and you want to learn a lot from any. So this is what I'm talking about. If your family is some kind of thing I don't want to learn anything or to benefit anything from. Now, sina change it as like a family of prostitutes. I'm not afraid to talk about it. They came even on Facebook this time.
Yeah.
But Kolera came in emoji.
Yeah, take it.
What they do? She will send something and put any photo, and these guys will go for that. You know, let me tell you something. Salongo, this is what amazed me. I don't know why men don't strip naked and women do. Is devil a woman?
I don't know for sure.
Just help me.
Maybe it's,
because
you know a devil. They say stand watching.
Mukalabakala. Yeah.
So he's wise. He's very wise.
You forgive me today. I have a little bit of flu, but I'm fighting it. And
so
I'm going to
Mukalabakala. So what happens is that the devil looks at what can really attract people.
Yeah.
You know, men.
And women are created very beautiful. Women have good things to look at.
Yeah, and you see,
you go for that.
By nature, men are easily attracted by looking.
And men are handsome, they are not beautiful.
Yeah. So, omusajja asobola okukyusibwa nga atunudde omukazi kyasi.
Oh yeah.
Which might not be the case with a lady. Omukyala maybe wemba nimbye abakyala bajja kuntereka. Omukyala ebiseera ebisinga you're talking, your approach, your appearance, your giving is what attracts him to you.
Yeah.
Naye omusajja asobola okutunula omukyala on the first sight n'amwegombera olwokuba nti akoze ki amulabye oba ennyambala kati ng'abasajja abaki abenzi kati bw'atulaba omukyala ng'ayambadde bwebaka miniskirt or anything like that n'abeera attractive. Kati the devil knows that very well. So what it does, ayitira mu bakazi n'abambaza obubi asobola okusika ki abasajja. So that's what.
And there are some things I want people to know, because you know, this is one thing you should know. People are more changed, they are motivated, they are helped, but by what they see, by what they read, by what they hear every single day. Kwegamba ekintu ky'osinga okutaaka amaaso go kye kikukyusa. It may either be good or a bad thing. So it's what's going to make you what you are. Becoming what you are is the program we have. It's our program. Know who you are.
Now, that's why I bring this point. Because we are talking about...
because internet shape people is what you're talking about. Because you go into the internet and you see whatever you're going to find there is going to determine your next act Because people act sometimes on after what they see.
But the idea is omuntu ayinza okuteeka ekifaananyi Facebook nga mukyala alabika bulungi bikibi naye ng'ataakulima.
Of course.
In reality nga si eyo.
That's what they
naye
do.
olwokuba amaze okusika bw'onoogendayo n'omulaba oyinza obutakoma.
Bamanyi n'okukola kino kubanga kati for us we have made enough research. We're coming here, we make enough research because we know people, you are informed people. That's why we respect categories. Waliwo abantu abamu abesiba ku internet. We know that we communicate with all that
people who are very intelligent.
So
that's
if
why I'm talking to an intelligent person, I have to make a lot of research.
Yeah, yes. And this is what girls do. Agenda ku Facebook abantu abakimanyi amanya mangu omuntu amufaanana.
Yeah.
Bagenda kuba neno ku pornography.
Yes.
What they do, they get porn pictures of somehow someone resembling her, but better than her.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what they do. Then when she picks that photo, she would display it on the internet, maybe almost naked or really a nude picture. Then what she does after posting that picture, she's marketing herself. You coming, you not notice that the one I saw on Facebook is not this one, because you have come with a mind of what the image you had, and you're going to have sex or whatever with a person who is not the real image you saw on the internet.
Yes.
But trust me, let's talk about this person. Okay, let us talk about this beautiful girl they are posting on the internet.
Yes.
At what point did she come to be taken that picture? Yatuuka atya mu studio nibakwiramu ebifaananyi ebirineke.
Kuba tusobola gamba nti yakubisa selfie. Kitegeeza there is
abaamukuba bo si balamu.
It's amazing.
It's what I want to talk about.
Yes. It's for sure. You know, that's why I wanted to bring this point. Fake profile and relationship.
Yes.
That's one of the effects of media. So someone can
no pakirira ddala n'oteekako ne hips n'ogula hips n'oziteeka mu gundi ne weekuba ekifaananyi. Kakati when I come, when we're in bed, you take us blind gundi. Kakati
anti kati aba amaze okusika.
Wamala okusika.
Kati abakuwalulanga atategeera wonna we bakutwala.
Omusajja ye kyayagala kiri kimu tusiko waggulu. Ovaayo era olowooza akyalina hips.
Naye olowooza osikowalinze gola naye nga bwe
basikowalinze. Ate kankubuulire. Oyo omukazi omusajja yalina okulaba omukazi. Naye omukazi wakudrivinganga ng'ayagala omulabe n'omulaba ye yakwanye. Si gwe wamukwanye. Omusajja alina he has to find a woman. But a woman, if at all a woman find you, he doesn't care. Oh my God, I hate that.
So that is just a minor, because the generation is spoiled. Much as we are saying that the media is good, but it has also contributed a lot to spoiling our generation. Most of the young men. Because they're the ones who are most informed and they spend a lot of time on what? Media.
A certain girl was a babysitter, and she was taking care of a baby. I remember some time back, I don't know whether this passed a lot on WhatsApp, and I remember maybe you may have seen it. Or bamulekera omwana, she was on the phone watching something and the baby was crying. And media had replaced the work she was doing. She's addicted already, she's on phone. She does not need any noise from anywhere. Now the baby is crying right now, needs attention, and media needs attention. So she decided...
So she has to weigh the two.
Yes, she decided to slap a baby. First time, after slapping a baby, forcing a baby to eat in time so that she can go back on media. And the baby had a slow taking because she was a baby. I don't know whether it was he or a she, but a baby stays a baby. Akati chiyakola werabanga mwana tali bulungi namuba bwe yamuba mwana nasesema. Now the baby has added work to this maiden oba babysitter. Akati bwe yamwongera emirimu n'anyiga. Kyava kwata omwana n'amukasuka n'amusula leri wansi najja n'amulinya nako bw'ati. I was she killed me already.
Someone sent me that video in my WhatsApp, but I watched it halfway, then I deleted it.
Yes.
Because as a parent, you cannot finish. It is
now,
so...
Here, media helped a parent. You see that media contributed the good and the bad at the same time. Yayamba abazadde okulaba ekibeere ewaka nga tebaliiwo.
Ate n'ekirala ne public okutegeera
what is happening in the society.
Yes,
What do mates do. Kakati ate nekituyamba ate okutegeera nti sometimes media can take you crazy. Okisegeera. Media at the same time is good, and if you just give your life to media and you don't know what to do on media, can make you crazy to the extent what kino kyeyakola muki omukozi n'atuuka ku point erinnya ku mwana n'amulinnyako n'amuyitako magumba ki. What if you break that skeleton? Yamulinnyako n'amuyitako naye nga she was like 2 years, a baby of 2 years, maybe that is even old, but n'amulinnyako n'amuyitako. This is what we're talking about. Media has replaced what you could do. Media replace you when you're cooking. Media replacing you when you are interacting with people and you do not even interact with people around you and takes your attention.
Yeah, you talk about that because you find some people in homes. People are in homes. This is your wife, this is your husband, these are kids. But everyone is on phone. The husband is on phone. The wife is on phone. The kids are on phone.
You send me the what? The Siemens. You send the wife your Siemens, and she will send you the filters. Is it? No, I mean the what? The uterus. Then you
manufacture
you manufacture the baby. Then the baby will be downloaded because this is what we are talking about. How are you going to give birth? Okay. They'll be like,
food. Some men are not getting food these days.
Trust me, you're not going to like her in bed. If there is someone out there better, you sing on WhatsApp.
Exactly.
Okay.
But what is that you're looking for? What are you searching for? The whole day you have been at work, you've been having internet, doing everything. Now you're at home. Why don't you?
And it's not the way you see things, because people love even. I was talking about pornography. People love pornography too much, but trust me, it's not the way you think. These people, you cannot become like them because they are not what they act. Exactly. Even them, they
are deceiving you.
They just tell them, do like this, do like this,
and they don't even enjoy what they're doing.
Yes,
because they're doing like a business, because they have to do. It's a movie, you're right.
Because
it's a movie is
something beyond human.
You do something
beyond human limit.
Why you cannot tell me that we always watch these movies for Schwarzenegger's Rainbow? Don't think that that guy is going to jump.
It's not going to happen. You find it nowhere.
Never mind. Gideon, let's go for the commercial block. I think
Thank
after
you.
The commercial block, we can start from there. Exactly. We have a lot of points. We have a lot of things to note out. We have very many people to help.
After a short period of time, we are just back.
We love you so much.
Thank you.
Kwanjulira Kasawo Cosmetics bakuleetedde ebizigo ebyokwewunda ebyokwebyula byonna ebya buli kika saako obuviri bw'abakyala obw'omulembe.
Kasawo Cosmetics tutunda ebizigo by'abakyala, tutunda ebizigo by'abaami na buli kinoomu yenna tumukolako, eby'abaana eb'amasomero, obuviiri bwonna obwa buli kika. Twaleese ebintu besi yaffe ennungi, tutunda buli kinoomu tumwakamu n'abasuubuzi bonna nammwe tubakwasa bulungi.
Basangibwe Seeta ku Bukeerere Namugongo Road. Okumanya ebisingawo kuba ku ssimu zino wammanga noti 753-823-833 oba noti 759-646-18 beba Kasawo Cosmetics Seeta.
Director wa Lichunge Traders. Tudiringa n'amasomero, tugasaplying ebitabo, empapula, tudiringa mu packaging. Abalina amakampuni gaabwe otandisewo ekyokunywa kyo. Oyagala kipakinga mu kacupa, tutunda obucupa, tudiringa machinery. Omuntu gwayagala kugula machine, oba otunda oba ogula. Machine ng'ekola plastic, ng'ekola ebintu byonna ebikwatagana ne production. tusangibwa ku luguudo oludda ebbajjo kasita ova ku ssomero lya Center Parents Primary School era otambulako katono nnyo omukono gwo gwennyini ogwa kkono kw'ojjira awo wennyini we tusangibwa. Essimu zaffe 0751 53 41 7 oba ne MTN 0784 53 41 7.
Yeah, do you feel inferior, like people don't like you? You feel small sometimes because people are bullying you. You're being bullied. Cyberbullying is what we want to talk about. We want to widen your mind. Nga abantu gwe uli ogendayo osangayo bakulumazemu amaanyi bakuinvolvinga mu kusasanya olugambo lw'obulimba. Let us talk about someone zavugiddewa. Waliwo abantu abamu naye abatuula nga tebalina byakukola. Oli nayiya n'agamba kanjeyo ki story kanjogere ku kamiri kanjogere ku Gideon kanjogere ku Saawe nga mweche mwagala okwogera ku bantu abali popular mutula mayumba gammwe n'okuyetingawo ki story nti okimanyi nti Gideon anaatera okuwasa omuyindi namugjeewa kagamba
what amuses people have time. Where do you get that time to compose almost 10 pages of writing about someone?
People get time
and how do you benefit? I don't know, maybe because I don't know about it. Or hopefully more. Because you are spending a lot of time writing about nonsense.
Yeah.
And you know it is a lie. Then uchiberako no limba no I don't know sanga almost every day.
Omuwala yampereza message recently nangamba nti sebo I am so and so namanya nagerabira banji kubanga bade banji nkolera Canada badde njagala ndabo bosobola okunyamba njagala kuyamba nti what is the problem. That was the first one. And she was like, you know, kati buli wasindika egundi wakyusa ebifaananyi bya profile ayongera kutaako biri what
single kunyira
kwegamba ebiri very intimate, driving a mind yo. Laventi, she's good in bed. That's what I'm talking about. Na ayongera kweyambula mu bifaananyi bi mu profile ye kakati no nange eri bwakyusa profile pictures. Yes, this is what they do. Akati bamala okwogera nange nangamba mbadde nsaba onnyambe ninayo taata wange eyo mu Uganda namwereza sente bweziti bana njagala ngendereyo munyambireko biki kwegamba nsindike kasente katini bwe kati nja ku emitwalo 2 out of that money. Namugamba I'm a busy man. I will not need your 200,000 but you can get someone else to help you. Yes. Because by then I had not known that these are cyber bullies. I had not known that because that they even exist. Yes. Kati nze ngandowooza nti abantu banoonya buyambi bambi naye waliwo omuntu asobola okuyamba. You can reach at anyone. Nze kasata bekintu nga kinkalubiriza si stretching olwokubanga onsuubizayo akasente kakati wentegerera n'omulala naye nasindika same message. She's another girl but again she's in Boston and they are so in Boston. Kati nengamba kyenava ngamba ono nemugamba are you twins who don't look alike because she sent me exact message bagikwata mu company yawe ndoza gye bakozesa ku many people
bane company
nti bwensubi kubanga if it's not a company how can you send me ekyo kye wayogeddeko n'ogamba nti basindika message namba nenge efaanagana ne bagipasinga ne basharing. So how can you send me the same message called the same names but different photos? You get what I'm talking about? So I just realized that this is a cyber buller. Kakati next time the third one sent me namugamba lwaki tofumbirwa. Omulala nemugamba maybe we guy out there behind the scene.
But what you're saying is true. But you mind someone can just try to con you. Karinga bogambi that person inzo gamba liposo nengo chimanyi inzo kubera wano museta
mu Uganda
na museta ngakumanyi bulungi
what they do atekayo akafaananyi kamuwala mpolampola namugulako hi mpolampola I stay in Zeta, I'm doing this niyeteekayo oluusi nateekayo omwala oyo ng'alima nateekayo okwega nomutrustinga when you trust that person ayinza okudrivinga for a week naye ng'akunoonyamu just emitwalo emeka 5
kati lwaki togenda
send me transport I would like to come and meet you that's enough teri musajja asindika sente zikanswa mitwalo 5 okujjako nga munaku nnyo kasita omusindikira transport amuleeta that is the end of the story
ogamba oli wasindika less than 50,000
abamunaku
asinzira gyova oyinza okuba
n'obwavu ali wansi
ova kampala ojjasi
salo kino ekintu sibayibayo nga kiri n'oweeruweere mamange eyo bwe bamusaba transport asindika emitwalo 5 egiwera simanyi kiri mugundi kiryawo okujjako era nga nomala bwatyo naye so this is what we are talking about nti ekintu kyolaba ku Facebook most of the times si kyekyo n'oyo ayogera naawe mwegendereze behind the skin ayinza okuba nga mulala nga gwolaba si oba image gyakuwadde endala
si eyo you brought a good point of cyberbullying.
Yes,
Cyberbullying, I think it is very common, even people just use it in this way. Baba ina ngayagala konona Gideon wants to talk bad about you. Aso wagenda ku social media oba ku in a media platform na niko kuandika obubi. Na wandika Gideon watu msanze wa ku club something they create even some images.
And someone needs a point according to what Salong is talking about. Chosoro chigamanti tusoro jita it's harmful to reputation. Is it what you bring up?
Yeah. It's out of cyberbullying, but it's also harmful to what?
To reputation.
But ori adsoboji
Wesa ngabakufuba kulowooza kwera kirala.
What is writing about you is fake.
It's fake. People just are faking.
The end of the day,
oyagala likes, that's why you're posting it. But oyina kuttira erinnya. It's what we're talking about here.
Bagamba erinnya cha kizibu olizimba
okulimenya.
Kale okwonoona erinnya ly'omuntu okimanyi nti kijja mutwala ebbanga.
And that is going to bring many results like broken relationships, job loss of
even
jobs.
in businesses, Gideon.
Yeah.
Do you know that people do it? Asanyo business There is a news. I was reading some news of recent.
Yeah.
There was one tycoon in Kampala. Some people went and they wrote in the news. I don't know how true it is, but I'm based on what I read. That the auctioneers are putting his property on what? On sale. So he was replying on social media, everywhere in the news, that this is fake, they want to spoil my business, to kill my reputation, so on, so on. Get it?
Yeah.
Kati inga chitegeza nti, if someone has invested in spoiling your name, you also have to invest back in regaining your name. By the way, you have to invest money. Waliwo agenda ku media nakwononera erinnya.
Let's assume even news reporters bakikozesa nnyo abakubi b'amawulire mumanyi okubuddira abantu n'omutiisatiisa n'omuyitibiddating n'omugamba gwe ngenda kuwandikako kino bwekiti n'omugamba naye oba toyagala ngiwandiike send me such and such amount naye bali bikkola olowooza ogenda kubeera munaku paka oba olowooza oli w'amaanyi nnyo olw'okuba okola mugundi mu mawulire
wegamukozesa sente nnyingi.
Yes.
Okuddamu jjukira olina okuwandika mu mawulire, olina okuwandika ku social media, you have to pay those people kubanga nokolera advert like for a week almost. Bw'oba ng'oli serious nga business yo y'amaanyi olina okikolera like for a week abantu babeere informed. Ntera kulaba ne banks era bazikozesa oli nawandika this bank simanyi is trying to do certain naye bank in replying back it has to write in news, almost all the newspapers newandika negenda ku TV. That is money, it's spending money. So it can be a big problem to the one who is spoiling his name. So at the end of the day, Bobanga, you're like that kind of person. It is bad and you want to very many are going to be
And
affected.
one thing you should remember, we're not fighting against media. We're not trying to say that media is a bad thing. This is what we're just, because first we talked about the goods of media, and now we are talking about the effects of media. This is what you have to put in your mind. Nti ekintu kyonna kyolaba kina kyekikolako, ekintu kyonna kyosoma kina kyekikolako. Tufuuse bye tulina kye tuli olunaku olwaleero, olw'ebyo bye tuze tulaba, olw'abantu be tugase mu bulamu bwaffe, n'ababoogera gye tuli. So just be careful. Limit the time. You have to be in control over media. Tobeera waliwo akafaananyi ke nalaba nga oli enjegere zimukutte emikono nga ziyingira mu computer bweziti. Tobeera nga muntu oyo ali ku mpingu nga computer ekusibye empingu. Don't be in the face on that screen monitor from morning to evening doing nothing but researching about this and this and this and this and this. You are going to be mentally perturbed.
There are people who even forget to eat food.
Because of what is happening on media.
Yeah, because
not finish the
he's all the time is just on.
Do you know that YouTubers, if you don't know, and you okay, leave alone these ones who create their pages and they want to grow their pages for business, that is good, and you put even sometimes you post and do whatever. But this is what a kind of a person I'm talking about. You just looking for videos. You are not going to finish the world.
You cannot finish them. You not even make 10%.
And they're going to traumatize your mind. You do not even know what to do because you do not know what to choose. You do not know what to go for. This one's going to teach you this and this one's going to teach you this.
I have a friend of mine, all the time is just on media, it's just on YouTube, it's having those motivational speakers. It's not good, it's not bad to have motivational speakers. But today, every day he has like 5 motivational speakers.
Oh.
And he's at work, he's watching them every time. Now, today you got this person A, you are taught you this, person B, you are taught you. You're not working, you're supposed to work. So all the time you're spending is to listen from them.
Just to listen. When are you going to apply your
Those people you are listening to,
information?
they are at a certain level. Keep your, I repeat this, I said this once and one time I was within the program. You first realize your level. So cannot take a level no manya who has to speak to you.
To you. Exactly. And
this is the person who has to uplift you from that level. Amadara to soba gabu kanogama to step 1 and step 9. Ogenda mu level.
Ate salongo.
Ate kati ekyo kyekisinga okwonoona nekyeza n'abantu obumpi.
Oli kyalina
abakozi ba gavumenti lwaki abba akawumbi nga tonaba kutuuka ku level ekwata akawumbi naye n'oyagala okafune mu nnaku lumu.
How then you're going to be a crook? You're going to babayita batya banne abali enguzi. Right.
Era babbi thieves. You are corrupt.
Yeah.
You're consuming beyond your means. It's not your time to hold that.
There is time for everything.
And trust me, I'm sorry. Trust me, even if you get that.
You're bringing points.
Yeah. Even if you take that billion, 1 billion, and it's not your time to have that money, you have not got it in the right way, you're going to waste it. Because you don't know how to use it. Which take you. So it's the same
I want
thing.
to buy a car worth $1 billion.
Now, let's say point. At your level, when you get $1 billion, you go for a Range Rover or a Land Cruiser.
Yeah.
But trust me, in 1 year you'll sell it, or you'll pack it.
And you will sell it so
Cheaply.
low. You
cannot make it.
So
But just a mere service.
ne wano webasiba kuno masalongo abantu bafiiriddwa relationships zaabwe bambi bafiiriddwa relationships zaabwe lwa media. Oli abamu balina kino ekintu bakiyita batya omuntu ne bamukwata katugeze is it not kidnapping. Ogenda kukitegeera ogenda kitegeera gwe nakyogera ogenda leeta erinnya ettuufu kyerabidde mu luzungu oli neyekubya ebifaananyi naawe ng'ali mu buliri naye nga teweegasse naye n'abitwalira mukyalawo nga kyayagala breaking a relationship wakati wammwe. Okitegeera ekintu ekyo bakiyita batya
Impersonation.
si ekyo kyokka kwegamba
Fake profiles and relationships.
okay everything fake back you get what I'm talking about.
Yes, I got it already.
Omuntu okubuzaabuza nga kyayagala ayagala akugyemu ssente n'akwata omwana wo n'amuwamba yagala kujja musene kintu kye balina bye bakiyita but when I remember that kati omanyi gwe atulaba wakitegedde dda naye osobola okutusitikira ka message nze mba njagala ninjukira ebintu Oh, that is it.
Omanyi obwongo bwakona bingi naye babeera mu kisaawe ky'omupiira ng'ozannya omupiira kyangunya okukwata ensobi naate bw'ofuluma naawe osobola ogiraba ensobi kati mugamba nti tetukamanyi tukeerabidde
we just forgot it. Yeah, but what you should know, please stop using media for your own benefit. Kidnapping. You use media to bribing. Bribing.
It's not kidnapping.
It's not kidnapping, but actually what I mean is that word I'm going to remember after the program, but this is what I'm talking about. Kwegamba we know what nawe kwebifaananyi oyagala ku breaking up relationship oyagala kwefula we had sex but we never had mukwata mikwano gyamwe ne mbanyesa emyenge ne mbakwinamwe kwebifaananyi omukazi kyagenda okulaba after taking selfies waliwo omukazi mwegereze abawala bwebajjako let me have selfie with you when you're married
babikola nnyo
kakunoonya
kweyimirizaako kamukwano gwali wali
kaagala kumenyera marriage yo
babikola nnyo Gideon.
She's going to post that and your wife is going to encounter it but with the intention she wants to replace her. So broken relationships hurt me so much. Relationship naluma ngemenyeddwa akantu akataliimu amazima si kyewabaddeko
omuntu obutono obwo bw'otunula n'onyuma ate
bw'omanya relationships
ate oba ogimenya omutima gwoba naye I don't know how God designed the heart. Once you break it
it's very hard to get someone else and even to repair and getting someone else they are very difficult.
We have even there is like a culture depression about disadvantages of media.
Exactly.
Most of the cultures have been
media has fought culture
in
very many ways. Abawala kati bayize n'ennyambala etali ya culture yaabwe because of what they see on the internet.
There is this
you're influenced by other cultures and you don't know why.
I saw
they were like that.
In Uganda when I just came to Uganda. Manyi okutula n'osalako bakwita batya mu Uganda.
Era kutula n'osalako.
Kati mu Uganda I think it's
if it's a woman
naye kati okimanyi bakikola nnyo abakyala
they do that nobanga omulesi wakamwanjula eri kitaawo olutuula mu ntebe
ate I realized why the Baganda didn't like it
ate ayagala nnyo okusitama nga sezaala ali wali eri so I don't know what
Baganda were wise.
I don't know what your missions are but
kubanga omukyala ng'ayambadde ekiteeteeyi n'atula n'asalako it pulls the dress down and the thighs out.
So kolaba omwana wo kyatwala it's just fine naye what you're doing has abused the cultures togera nakuganja bagenda kulaba nga toli wampisa by the way tomanyi okwogera n'omuntu nga abamu twogera nabo nga bikolu agenda kujjako obujja it's okay you can
nenjogera cultures helped us abantu enjogera n'omanyi ng'enjogera n'abakulu sorry. There are people who don't know how to talk. It's just talks. You can just talk to someone, a mature person, Gideon, a mere talking. Do you know that?
Yes.
Irrespective of your status. Now you can talk to someone, so culture how to approach people, talk to people, how to behave, ways because of media we copy from the Western world mostly.
Exactly.
Which means the Western world
they influence more.
They don't have culture.
They don't have.
Like the Americans.
Okay, they have bad culture. Okay.
I'm sorry to say this. The gays.
How can you copy that?
I
thank God you
because
said that.
They consider the others to be our superiors.
And someone made a statement.
People just copy them.
Yeah, Gamambo. It's not to come Uganda. Momanyi. Yadduka mu Uganda olw'okubanga baali balinyirira eddembe ly'omusiyazi. Mu butuufu wakijjawo ekyo eky'eddembe ly'omusiyazi wazaalibwa mu Amerika muleera gwe onoosonyiwa nze waliwo abantu bese kyakufiirwa abasiyazi ne batalaba profile yaffe bwe babanga bakukyuka let them see
katubabuulire
bajja kyuka banaakyuka naye kyeŋŋamba kwegamba city ya kufiirwa abantu ebintu ebimu lwokola otya statement eyo let us go back and see where abaana baffe bagenda kuyiga ki next generation egenda kubeera ki we cannot dig deep
wagire okimanyi kyekyaleetera katonda okwokya Sodoma and Gomora.
exactly
wasomako Bible okimanyi
ebintu ebyo
byebyo byennyini iriyo tulina closing eno program. We have
Okay.
run short of time.
But in other words,
Yeah.
media ayigiriza baganda baffe okuyimba, media ayigiriza baganda baffe okuba ennanga, na muganda wange ayiza okuba ennanga ennaku zino, ayigira ku media,
Agenda nasoma.
n'akuguka n'ayiga n'ennyimba ez'eri international.
Yeah.
So this is what we're talking about, that when you go there, go for a mission,
Yeah.
until this is what I need. When you get that, focus on what you want on media. Do not be driven. Kubanga buli omu ali is advertising.
Let the
good or
media
bad,
uplift you.
Yeah.
Let the media not spoil you.
not spoil you.
Because we said everything that has advantage has
And disadvantage.
But let the advantage overpower.
Carry the biggest percentage.
Exactly.
We love you so much, and I've been Gideon Nyanzi.
And so much. Don't forget to get us on our social media platform, Adonai.
Media.
No,
Connect.
Adonai TV Uganda.
Okay.
Yeah, social media platform on Facebook,
On all the
and
social
Instagram,
medias.
and Twitter, Adonai TV.
Keep up with Adonai. Let's see you tomorrow.
We love you so much. I'm Samara Tunda.
Gideon Nyanzi.